This is the regular periodic table test for 2025-2026. Okay, so click on your email, put in your first name, put in your last name, put in your class period, click your teacher, click next. All right, so remember, I always select the first one. All right, number 1. What particles are found in the nucleus of an atom? Protons and neutrons, electrons and protons, neutrons and electrons, protons only. 2. Which subatomic particle has a negative charge? Protons, neutrons, electrons, both protons and electrons. 3. The mass of an atom is determined mostly by the nucleus electron cloud. 4. Which element is identified by its number of, so each element is identified by its number of neutrons, protons, electrons, atoms. 5. What is the chemical symbol for an element usually based on? The discoverer's name, a single capital letter, or a capital and lowercase letter based on the word, like the word of the element's name. Its atomic mass, the scientist's pet. 6. Who created the first periodic table of elements? Einstein, Mendeleev, Rutherford, or Bohr? 7. The periodic table is arranged in order of increasing atomic mass, neutron number, atomic number, electron energy. 8. A vertical column, so vertical means going up and down, on the periodic table is called a row, a period, a group, an element. 9. A horizontal row. So remember, horizontal is side to side. So is that group, period, family, column. Sorry, I have forgot to be selecting the answers. Okay. 10. As you move from left to right, so like if you go from hydrogen over to helium, the number of protons decreases, increases, stays the same, doubles. 11. Elements in the same group have similar atomic numbers, masses, properties, symbols. 12. Elements in the same period have the same number of neutrons, energy levels, protons, groups. 13. The atomic number tells you the number of protons, neutrons, electrons plus protons, all particles. 14 through 20. Determine the category the element is in. You may have more than one element selected for each category. So you're going to select, for each row, you're just going to select one of them for each row, okay? So boron, is boron a metal, a nonmetal, or a metalloid? I'm going to select metal for all of them. Lithium, Li. Neon, Ne. Sodium, Na. Iron, Fe. Carbon, C. Silicon, Si. So you will have one of them selected per row. Metals are generally good conductors, brittle, dull, poor conductors. 22. Which of the following is not a property of metals? Malleable, ductile, shiny, semiconductor. 23. Non-metals are typically shiny and hard, brittle and poor conductors, malleable and ductile, metallic in appearance, meaning that they're shiny, like they're metally looking. 24. Metalloids have properties of only metals, only nonmetals, both metals and nonmetals, neither metals nor nonmetals. Okay, 25 says match the term with the definition. Then it says slide over. Okay, you don't have to do that. They're all fitting on this one spot. So your terms are on top and your definitions are on the side. So 25, property described the ability to carry heat or electricity. So it can carry heat or electricity. Is that malleable, luster, valence electrons, conductivity, ductile? So you'll select one per row. 26, can be hammered into sheets. 27, drawn into wires. 28, shiny reflective surface. 29, electron in the furthest shell from the nucleus. 30, which of the elements would you expect to have properties most similar to sodium? Sodium is Na, potassium, K, calcium, Ca, chlorine, Cl, or neon, Ne. 31. Which scientist's work helped predict the existence of undiscovered elements? John Dalton, Dmitri Mendeleev, Niels Bohr, J.J. Thomson. Then click Submit.